This is the standing hinge med ball toss. So we're gonna do a med ball toss and it's going into the wall. So with any med ball tossing, we want to be explosive or for power. So you want to think force and velocity. So keep that in mind when you select your weight. You don't want it to be so heavy where your velocity is really slow. So you want to have hard but quick with a med ball toss. All right, there's two ways we can do this. We can do it with a dead ball, or we can do it with a med ball or a reaction ball. So the dead ball, we don't have to worry about the ball coming back to us. We can put everything we can into the wall. The med ball or the reaction ball is going to come back and we're going to have to catch it. Okay, so similar but different in ways. I'll show you with both. So dead ball first, we're thinking hip hinge. So what you want is good athletic base, toes and heels straight. You're going to bring the ball to your hip pocket. As you do so, you're going to sit back like you're going to sit down on a bench. So there's my hip hinge, butt back, chest up, trying not to drop. From there, you want to explode through the hips, and then you're going to release that ball as you extend the hips into the wall. So it should be quick and explosive, tall, ball comes to my hip, hip hinge and explode. So I'm going to drop, and it's kind of an underhand toss. I'm going to finish with my fingers facing the floor in that underhand toss. The ball will hit the floor, I can reset. So I'm tall, drop and load, explode through the hips. We make sure we do both sides. You want to make sure power comes from the legs. So it's going to be hip dominated. You want to keep core engaged so that power is going to transfer from the legs to the core and then finally out to the hands and the ball. What you don't want to do is initiate with the back. So you don't want to stick the belly button out. You don't want to initiate here because now my low back is taking over. Nice and tall, core engaged, drive back, power from the hips, like so. If you use a reaction ball, you're just gonna have to work on that ball coming back, so it's great for reloading or eccentric or absorbing the load of the ball. So I'd be here, just be ready for the ball to come right back at me, catch, catch. And then if you get into a little rhythm, you can make it a continuous from one side to the next. So that's the standing hip hinge med ball toss. Make sure it's powerful, but also quick with your velocity. Make sure power comes from the legs, not from the back.